Told me he didn't have an appointment. He insisted.
I can always make time for an old friend. You see, prison can be very liberating. Billy B here, he was as straight as they come on the outside. Son of a minister, star quarterback, fuck the prom queen, all of that. And one day he went and got drunk and ran over some old lady and her grandson and ended up in here. Now, he's in love.
Well, the heart wants what the heart wants, right?
They did a good job with you, huh? I mean, fuck, you were a mess. What was it, a month ago?
About that.
So you found me before I could find you. I appreciate that. It shows gumption.
I want to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Kind that keeps me healthy.
I really can't do that. See, my deal with Mr. Rabbit makes that a conflict of interest. You understand, Rabbit, doesn't it? And now you're insulting me. But I know a way you can make up for that.
To be honest, I just don't feel that close to you yet.
It's gonna happen. I could make it happen right now, but I'm not gonna. Because when you do it, gratefully.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Luther Burden now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall. Gronk looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Drawn out. This is Swift. Escapes the defender. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today, boys.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm won his second Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. A couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
First down, and they go right back to it. When he gets it forward, he's still about a yard out of that. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Right.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Burrow hits his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. They'll run it here. It's Thomas Brooks. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
11 Thomas.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Finds his fullback. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
24-yard gain.
Working from the gun, Williams.
The Bears first down.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Williams from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Williams with the sneak. They sent him right up the gun, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Has his man caught by Odunze. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Williams set to pass. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. 2 drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Chase Brown now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Burrow on 1st down. Has it downfield. It's chased. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
11 empty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4.
Gun.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Can.
At the Bears' 26-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
12.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Williams on 1st down. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So a tough third down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium. And on the other side, Bengals into the nickel set. Third down. Third and long for him here. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
11, 90. Here we go. 11, 11. 90. 12, 12, 12.
On first down, here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
11.
Burrow to the air now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They've got first down here from the 36. Burrow setting the throw. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Another Bengals first down.
11
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. First down, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Bears.
First down, Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time build on that with second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
It's now third down and 16.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And this one's good for a 9-yard pickup. It still leaves them short. That brings up fourth down. Fourth down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor. Put his leg into it. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Gun. 11, 18, Kate. 180. 12.
Burrow now on first down. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. 180.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. They'll try it right with Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Brings up second and
out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. Enemy 35 before they force him out. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Flushed out of the pocket. Diving right side. Got it. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
11.
Throw here, third down. He's got Gesicki, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
first and goal at the 3-yard line.
11 MT.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals throw the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His third through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits him on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Send the tight end in motion. First down throw by Williams. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down. Williams from the gun. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's good for a Bears first First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now here's Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Another Bears first down.
You're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the Bengals.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. They send him straight up the middle. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
11. Here we go. Second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. First down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Burden now to return it. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bears first down.
First down, here's Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Williams set to pass. That's more of a catch out left. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Pushing the tight end over. Williams to throw on first. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's Swift on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Now Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. About 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, 11. Wide 80.
Now Burrow. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record.
Bears 21. Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Burden now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bears take over first and
The Bears about set for their next possession. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bears losing by 14. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's good.
1st down, Williams. Completed to his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds his back complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Williams again.
36-yard line.
Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds a doomsday downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Santos now for the extra points.
Chicago.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Approaching the final minute here. They need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
A gain of 4. It's now
Here we go, here we go.
6.
Can, stop.
On second down, it's Brooks. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Ready? Down at the 37.
11.
A gain of a yard.
Here we go.
Brings up third and 5.
180. Stop.
Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. McPherson add the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Bengals 42. Bears 28. Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he picks up the 1st down for the Bengals. That is the last thing they need to lock away this win. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.
sports in the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from the Steel City. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the side. That looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working. I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Metcalf, the motion man.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Down inside the 10. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? Jalen Warren, touchdown Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return is Chase Brown. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here come the Bengals. And, Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
Here we go.
That's good for a Bengals
180.
first down.
A first down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chick.